Close enough. We can start the pay-per-view. I'm gonna be watching ECW's Heat Wave off of Peacock because I'm doing a watch party on it. So I'll watch it off the Peacock app on TV. I'm not gonna watch it off my hard drive because I have it on my hard drive. But all right. Should we go with the Christmas tree setting? I think we should. Yeah, man. Yeah, I put my camera up here. I still think we should go with the Christmas setting. Why is this doing here for? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Subscribe. So, all right, let's play it. I'm going to turn the volume up to 8. I don't care. I'll turn it up to 12. Flag me, I dare you. Let's turn it down a little bit. I'll put it on 8. I'm out of breath. I had to chase my dogs down the street. I fucking got out of the house. You know, delivery guy opened up the door and they just ran down the street. I had to fucking run after him and I finally got him. So now every time I order food, I gotta go outside and wait for the delivery guy because they'll bulldoze through the door and run down the street again, and I don't want that to happen. So, thank God I got them. You know, and they're Chihuahuas. So, which is nice of the delivery guy to help me get them. I mean, it's like, and I tipped the guy. Why did I do that for? Well, he deserves the tip because he helped me get the dogs back. So I guess he deserves the tip. If we had invisible fence, that would not happen. It would stay like they would stay in our yard if we had invisible fence. Um, I know some people got invisible fence for their dogs, but we haven't got it yet. We need to get it. So, um, what they do is they give you a shock collar for your dog, and you can let them loose outside, and that's what a visible fence is for. So they would stay in your yard and not run away because they got the shock collars on. They come to your house and they train your dog to stay in your yard. And if they go near the boundaries, um, they get shocked with the shock collar and they stay in your yard, pretty much. So we got to get that for our Chihuahuas. I don't want to chase them down the street again. I did that a few minutes ago. I almost lost a lung, so I'm not doing that again. Um, I didn't really get mad at the guy. I mean, he did help me get my dogs back, you know, which is nice of him to help me out. So I do take them for nighttime walks, because if before it gets dark, there's too many people walking their dogs, so I wait to pitch black before I take them for a walk. Um, it's better that way. Pitch black. Um, they go for walks like Monday through Sunday, right after when I feed them. So I finally found the Xbox I wanted. The search is over. So if it's there on the third, I am buying it. Um, hopefully nobody snatches it. That would suck. So I mean, it's in three other cards. So hopefully nobody buys it on the third, and nobody buys it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Even though ECW is dead, they should still make a video game for ECW. It'd be kind of fun, you know. It's like that'd be nice. But in all likelihood, WWE is not going to do that. So, um, I've never seen Heat Wave '98 before. This is the first time I'm watching it. Um, the only pay per view I've seen is November to Remember '95, but ECW Heat Wave '98. I've never really seen that before. This is the first time I'm watching it. It was either do a retrospective on it or a watch party, and I decided to do a watch party on it. I flipped a coin, so so let me find my calendar. Um, Black Friday's on the 28th. That's when the sales go on at Best Buy. Yeah, and Walmart and Target, and I rather order the Xbox online. That way I'm not beating a traffic of a crowd to the electronic area. I don't want to get stomped on, so I'd rather order it online. It'd be better. Prevents an injury. So especially people going to buy an Xbox at that time. So I'd rather buy it online. I don't want to fight people for it in traffic. Because it's right in my price range, that Xbox. It's like I if it's there, I'm gonna buy it online. It's like Xboxes are never sold out. The only consoles that are sold out is PS5. That's it. I guess people really hate Microsoft. You know, so I just got done watching the Survivor Series '94, and as soon as I finished that up, I decided to do a watch party on ECW's Heatwave '98. Why not? It was between November to Remember, and I decided to go with Heatwave instead of November to Remember. So only because I've watched it like 10 times already, and I don't want to watch it 11th time. So I forgot to live stream in the Facebook. I got to do that real quick. Um, Usually my streams on there are not set to public, because there's a lot of dicks, so I don't want them to see the stream. Um, I don't know. It's like everybody's got to pick on this channel. I live stream all the time. Try Facebook. There. I'm actually new to this live streaming thing. So I've never live streamed. Like, I'm not really a YouTuber, but I like to live stream. So we are going to set this to the public, and if I get one negative comment, I'm going to block this person. Block these people. So please, let's keep the comments positive. I want this to be I want my live streams to be fun. I don't need no people leaving negative comments on them. So it just brings down my day. And if that Streambo guy sends me one comment, I'm gonna block him again. I'm telling you. Actually, I can't set it to public. Oh well, it's friends only. It's alright. I blocked that guy like 10 times already. He just won't leave me alone. ECW had a lot of violence in them in their programming. So when I was a kid, I was not allowed to watch their programming because it was too violent. Now, since I've gotten older, I'm like 39 now. Now I can watch it because I'm an adult. So now I'm allowed to watch it. So if the playoffs started today for the NFL, it'd be Buffalo and Pittsburgh in the first round, Chargers and Colts, Jaguars and Patriots, 49ers and Rams, Packers and Bears, Seahawks and Bucks. And the two teams that are on their way to win the division are the Broncos and the Eagles, and they're going to get a bye to the second round, which is, I mean, unheard of. I mean, okay, let's see the comment I got here. Oh my god, I'm being harassed by this guy. I really am. I'm gonna leave him a comment. Gonna leave him a comment right now. And I told him, literally, I'm not going to block him. I just told him to stop harassing me. One more comment. I mean, I'm going to have to put this guy up for harassment. I'm not interested in his Streambo fucking shit. So he better stop commenting. I got to get more wrestling content from this guy. You know, there's like All Japan Pro Wrestling I want to get from him. So he sent me an offer of $47. I think I'm going to jump at it. You know, he'll put all the content on one hard drive for me and ship it. I can keep it for my personal collection. So that's even better. The best thing about, you know, he hooks me up all the time. Nice guy. I like him. Good customer service. I got to get a lot more wrestling content from him. You got to be very careful with these hard drives because they're really expensive. They got all my wrestling videos on there. But you know, and I do got a warranty on them. I do. So if something happens to it, he can replace it for me for free. So I think the hard drives are a lot better than the discs. You know, I mean the discs can get scratchy and um like fingerprinted, and then you put it in, they don't work. I think the external hard drives are a lot better than the discs, to be honest. You know, they're not paranoid and like staring at them. You know, then you don't have to really clean them. You know, be paranoid and all this shit. Hard drives are a lot better. Just got to do is plug it into your computer and pick a wrestling video you want to watch. That's the best thing about it. The discs are no good. I got a lot of New Japan Pro Wrestling content that are on discs that haven't been really. I haven't really put them in my computer yet. I mean, um, it's like I don't know. They're like over there in my um in the bin over there. I haven't really touched them. They're like the discs are brand new. They got a lot of New Japan Pro Wrestling content on there. So got a lot of Georgia Championship Wrestling. I got well, these are territories that Vince McMahon killed, and I have them. So um and they all came from Howard Baum. So um shout out to him. I have them still. They're in my bin over there. They all came from Howard. So he had a lot of the New Japan Pro Wrestling content that he sold me some of them. So nice guy, So shout out to him. Um, but yeah, he sold me some New Japan Pro Wrestling content. I guess he has a lot of wrestling deep. He's got a lot of wrestling stuff like in his storage that he sells. So yeah, like DVDs, wrestling DVDs. He has a lot of them. So I don't buy from him anymore, but I did for a short period of time. So and I still have them. Yep, they still work. They still work. You know, they still work. I got Giant Baba versus Harley Race in Japan. I think WWE owns that match if I'm not mistaken, but I have it on DVD. It's over in my binder over there. This is the one Howard Baum sold me. He had it in his storage, and I paid him $20 for it. And I think I got no wait. I think I also got didn't I think I also got the Giant Baba wrestling Gene Kaninsky. Yeah, I think I got that too. Um, so I know I get my wrestling videos from somebody else now, and he sends me them on an external hard drive, which is even better than a disc. I like the hard drives better than the discs. Yeah, Doesn't he live in Florida, Howard Baum? I think he does. Howard Baum Archives, Kentucky Fried Wrestling Podcast. I heard he's got a podcast now. I think that might be it. It's like I just sent this guy an email asking for more wrestling content, but he never really emailed me back. It's like I don't know. Maybe he's out of stock. It's okay because I buy from someone else now, so I don't really need his services anymore. So I buy from someone else now. And it comes on a hard drive, which is even better. So I go for that. I'm going with that guy now. Um, yeah, because I got All American Wrestling '92. Um, the other guy sold me it for like $30. So he only had All American Wrestling in '92 is all he had left. So I snatched it. Well, that's '92 of All American Wrestling is what I was looking for. I didn't want '93, and I did not want '91. '92 is what I wanted. Um, I kind of like All Japan Pro Wrestling. I like the New Japan Pro Wrestling stuff. I'm kind of hooked on it now. I'm hooked on New Japan Pro Wrestling right now. I'm really hooked on it. Yeah, it's like I watch New Japan Pro Wrestling more than WWE. So, um, it's like I prefer New Japan Pro Wrestling, not WWE. So, um, I like to watch the older stuff, like the National Wrestling Alliance, Jim Crockett Promotions. I like to watch that stuff. I don't care for WWE. I don't really hardly watch WWE anymore. So, All right, so we're gonna block this Dreamboat guy. I forgot to do that, so he doesn't comment ever again. I don't want to play Pittsburgh. I don't want to play Pittsburgh in the playoffs. I don't want the Bills to go against Pittsburgh in the playoffs. I don't like our chances against Pittsburgh. I have to be honest with you. I do not like our chances against them. I don't. Um, I don't like the fact that like we're positioned to play Pittsburgh in the postseason. I just don't like that. Um, Rodgers is scary in the playoffs. He really is. Um, I don't like the I don't like the fact that we'd be playing Pittsburgh in the playoffs if it started today. I mean, I just don't like that at all. Mm-mm. I don't think we ever played Pittsburgh in the playoffs before, and not in this era. Maybe early '90s. I think we played them one time in the postseason, and we just got killed on the football field and lost. Um, I think this is Rodgers' last year in a Pittsburgh Steelers jersey. I think he's retiring after this year. I got that gut feeling. Um, I think they need to do away with Thursday night football games. They're just you don't have time to prep for them. They need to get rid of them. Next CBA negotiations, they should try to get rid of Thursday night football. So I think Japan's got the best athletic wrestlers than WWE has. You know, I think some of the wrestlers in WWE are soft, um, and that's scary. So I mean, if they did a pay per view with New Japan Pro Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling would mow them down. That's how bad it would be. Yeah, that's how bad it would be. But look at all the money they would be making. If they did a joint pay per view together, they make a killing off that pay per view. Telling you. In '82, All Japan TV, there was only like 23 episodes, maybe, of All Japan TV. Um, they didn't really make a lot of All Japan pro wrestling television programming. They only did 23 episodes of it, All Japan TV in '82. That was it. Um, we're really making money off the programming, if you look at it. They don't have the same schedule WWE has, New Japan Pro Wrestling. They got a lighter schedule. So, really not going to make enough money with AAA wrestling stars, that's for sure. WWE. So, really not going to make a lot of money with those people. Um, Oh man. So the Ravens are 6-5. The Jets are 2-9. I think that roster needs to be overhauled. Um, you're looking at another 10-year rebuild for the Jets, unfortunately. Um, it'd be a 20-year rebuild. I don't know. So let me see. I just think it's the quarterback issue for the Jets. Really, they don't really have that good QB yet. I like Justin Fields, I really do, but he's not the answer. So, um, they should have kept Rodgers. You know, they should have kept Rodgers. Um, man. Well, Rodgers is going to retire anyways. He's done it this year. He's just going to hang it up. He's gone. Um, I hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. I honestly do. Um, I'm just being real. I don't like them. So I did like them early '90s, but I don't like them right now. I outgrown them. So I hate their guts, the Pittsburgh Steelers. And if we lose to them, man, I really don't want to play them in the playoffs. I really don't. I got a feeling they're gonna blow us out. That's why I don't want them to. I don't want the Bills to play them. So I just don't like our chances. I think the Patriots are gonna win the division. Um, and they're going to be playing the Kansas City Chiefs in the first round. I bet you any money. Actually, they would get home field advantage if New England won the division. Maybe it's good we're the underdog this year. That's what the doctor ordered. So I don't think Kansas City is in the hunt anymore. Let me see. I gotta look it up. Are the Chiefs in the hunt or are they in the wild card position? Let me see. Yeah, they're still in the hunt for the playoffs. They're still in the hunt category, and that's their owner has to be embarrassed that they're in the hunt category. They never really put the camera on him. He's got to be embarrassed. You know, I would be embarrassed enough to fire my damn coach. Hell, fucking yeah. Buffalo's not winning the division this year. It's not happening. New England's going to win the division, and we're going to be stuck with the wild card. Because pretty much Buffalo is the underdog this year, which is good. I'd rather be the underdog, to be honest. Denver is going to win their division. Um, Chiefs are going to get the wild card. Probably. We wouldn't be playing them in the first round, anyways. We'd probably be playing the team that wins the division in the first round. You know, I don't want to play the Patriots in the first round. I don't want to play the Pittsburgh Steelers either. We got a lot of lazy veterans on the Buffalo Bills that need to be released. They need to be released. They got to go. Um, our general manager, he fucks up the salary cap every year, and I'm pissed off about that. And he needs to be held accountable for his actions. He's abusing the money, and it's not right. He's fucking abusing the money, and it's not right. Our GM, he needs to be held accountable for this disappointing season. He's not benefiting Josh Allen one bit either. So I think this after this season, the salary cap goes up after this season, so that's good news for us. So that means more money, more revenue. It's even better. The salary cap varies every year. It varies every year. It's the salary cap in football can be tricky. It's how you manage it. to make it work. To make it work is how you manage it. Our GM of the Buffalo Bills, he likes to abuse it, and it's not right. He likes to fucking abuse it, and it's not right. And he knows it's not right. What are they barking? I know my brother's home. Oh, great. My brother's home. My brother's home. Great. It's okay. I'm not. He can come in. We're actually not making we're gonna be um so a restaurant's gonna be making our Thanksgiving dinner, which is even better. We don't got to do it this year. They're gonna make it for us, so even better. Um, I think my aunt, my family members are doing the same thing this year, having someone else make their Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, it could be stressful, so I hear. So we're gonna have somebody else make it. That way, we're not going to be stressed doing it, which is even better. You know, they do it for $200. So like they make your Thanksgiving dinner for $200. It's a better deal. You know, I recommend anybody do that. Really. All right, so well, actually, we added a few pies in on the order, so it came out to $259. But I know for a fact that my grandfather was still alive, he would not pay that. Um, he wouldn't do it. No. My grandfather, when he went before he passed, he was very cautious about his money. You know, he's a smart man. So so he did not like to spend the money. Mm-mm. Unless it was for a good reason, then he would do it. But we haven't put the Christmas tree up yet. I already did my Christmas list, so it's even better. Got to present it to my parents so they can go Christmas shopping this year. Um, I'm not asking for much this year for Christmas, so Like the 1 year I asked for the moon, I didn't get really the moon. I got half of it. So I could see the 49ers. Where would they want to trade their defensive coordinator, the 49ers? That's fake news. Gosh, the 49ers are one of my favorite teams. They got the best defensive coordinator in the NFL. Why would they want to trade him? People who leave negative comments on a live stream have no life. I just want to make that clear. Um, I had to block those people. They left me negative comments on my shorts. I fucking laughed at them without retaliation, which was the right thing to do. So, um, that's why I say keep the comments positive. Don't take your bad day out on this channel. That's the way I look at it. So I did nothing to you. So I don't know what people got to do that for. I think they're coming from wrestling through the years. Yeah, probably. Uh, but if you just leave positive comments, and I could use a few tips on how to do a podcast. I mean, I can accept those, but negative comments is a no-no. Just keep it to yourself. I don't want to view those. But I'll accept tips on how to do a podcast. I mean, I'll take those tips and run with them. Um, I am new to podcasting and live streaming, so if you want to send me tips, go ahead and do so. I don't care. But let's keep it positive. Wait, why is the ticker off? I got a lot of them. I got a lot of the Shotgun Saturday Night content from. I got a lot of the WWE Shotgun Saturday Night content, like from '97 to '99. Um, yeah, I got a lot of them. Um, yeah, so here's the thing right here. The ticker. I don't know why I turned off the ticker for. Yeah, but this guy sent me the content through the email. I mean, it's even better. So I got 97, 98, and 99 of WWE Shotgun Saturday Night, which is even better. I feel like a kid on Christmas. I love it. Um, we got an artificial Christmas tree. We used to do the put up the real trees, but they kept leaking, and it got um, it was terrible. So we went back to the artificial tree. Um, I think one day we brought a tree home. There was an actual squirrel inside of it. I don't know how the hell it got in there, but it ran outside the front door into the front lawn. That's how bad it was. Oh, back to the artificial tree. That's for sure. I got to get a drink. I'll be right back. I am thirsty. I feel like my throat's on fire. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Had to get something to drink. My throat was on fire. I had a chicken finger sub for dinner, so I figure, yeah, that probably did it. That's the sub that set my throat on fire. Um, I don't know. I can't handle spicy foods anymore. You know, I, I feel like I'm a flame of fire. That's how bad my throat is. Man, it's not going to be the same not seeing my counselor anymore. Fucking bummed out about that. Getting a new one. I don't think this guy's going to cut the mustard. Um, so I created more backgrounds for my live streams. Um, yeah, I say I still got to create some more. I'm doing a retrospective on the movie Jaws. Um, the sequel. I guess when they made, I guess that movie turned out to be a flop. Nobody really didn't like it, so I'm going to talk about it on the podcast. So, um, I guess one of the actors that starred in the movie. He said he said the movie was terrible. He couldn't believe it. You know. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Good night. Jeez. I guess one of the actors in that movie that starred in it says he couldn't believe it. The movie was terrible. Um, he wishes he would have never joined the cast. That's what he said. So that's how bad the movie was. Wonder why they overpaid him. Um, it's the same guy that was in the movie Austin Powers. I forgot his name. The older guy, the British guy. I forgot his name. Um, he was in the Austin Powers movie too, with Mike Myers and a lot of other people. That's the last Austin Powers movie they made. Forgot his name. No, I'm watching this movie because it's 2.5 hours. Now, if it was three, I would have never watched it. But 2.5 hours, I could sit through that. I just can't sit through wrestling events that are over 3 hours. I can't do it. 2.5 hours is fine, but not over 3 hours. I can't sit through 3 hour wrestling event. I'm sorry. WrestleMania 3 was 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I think that event went to midnight, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I'm doing a year in review of 1987 for the National Wrestling Alliance and World Wrestling Entertainment. Yeah, WWE. World's Wrestling Federation. So I'm going to cover the year in review for the NWA and WWF in '87. I'm going to do a year in review on it. I might as well do both companies. It's only fair. So all the territories were already dead by then. Um, you could thank Vince McMahon for that, for killing every single territory in this country. He doesn't feel bad about it till this day, which is not surprising that he doesn't feel bad about it. But the only person he was not able to take down was Ted Turner. So, but later on, he eventually did take him down. So, oh my goodness. I think Ted Turner's birthday was yesterday. Yeah. I think I did a podcast on Blog Talk Radio. I talked about Ted Turner versus Vince McMahon. Um, it's not on there anymore because Blog Talk Radio went under. So, and once that went under, I had to take my podcast to YouTube. So I had no choice. It's either take it to YouTube or let it sink like the Titanic. And I decided take it to YouTube instead of letting it sink. So I think I might want to relaunch that episode and do another one on that. Thinking about it. Um, I think I paid like $39 for Blog Talk Radio. That's ridiculous. Wonder why their website went down the toilet. Wonder why their whole business went down the toilet. You know. Oh man, he kicked out of the 450 splash. I can't believe it. Rob Van Dam, man, that's incredible. Is this almost over? Oh, it's over halfway through. It's nowhere near being done yet. I was reluctant to go to YouTube, but I said, why not? I'll just take it to YouTube, give it a try, a test drive. And so far, my podcast is doing very well right now. Made the right decision to take it to YouTube. Um, but you just got to deal with all the haters and all the negative comments, and I totally get it, But at least I got 3 positive comments from other people, and the rest were all haters, you know, stupid fuckers. If you think a negative comment's gonna keep me from podcasting, you got another thing coming. I'm still gonna do this. Fuck the haters. That's the way I look at it. Fuck the haters. Fuck them. I'm gonna continue to do this for a very long time. So get used to this face. I'm sticking around on YouTube. Bring the comments on. I'm prepared. So I am sticking around. And if you don't like that, go view another channel. Positive comments is all I'm asking for. I mean, if you want to give me tips on how to do a podcast, go right ahead. Leave a comment. Give me some tips. But I could use all the advice I can get. So, and I'll take it and run with it. This podcast is going to be around for a very long time. If I ruined your day, good. I'm glad. Just being real. Yeah, good night. Oh man, tomorrow I'll be home all by myself. So it's wrestling videos all day. So yeah, well, those people that left negative comments on my shorts, they must be Kansas City Chiefs fans. That's how bad it is. Yeah, must be Chiefs fans. Um, I blocked them. That's not going to bring down my day. You need to do better than that. Um, Negative. It's like cowards leave negative comments like that. So I mean, I got 3 positive comments out of it on this channel. I mean, that's great. 3 positive comments. And I got like 11 likes, so I must be doing something right on that short video. Maybe negative comments on a short video I did, and I got 11 likes out of it. Come on. It's like I got 11 likes on that video. I must have did something right. You know, damn motherfuckers. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Give me a minute. Oh, we'll take it later. Got some Nyquil I gotta take before I go to bed. I haven't been getting enough sleep, so Nyquil will do it. It will put you to sleep. Um, I guess it's got morphine in it or something. Nyquil. That's what I heard. That's why when you go to buy it, you have to show your ID because it's got morphine in it. You know, they want to make sure where it's going to. Can you be even more louder? Man, I'm trying to get back in the wrestling channel so I can turn off those comments on the short clip videos. I can't get back in there. What the hell? Um. Oh, I got another great idea I want to do. I should be ranking every ECW world champion on my next podcast. That's something I also want to do. I'll take that to the tier list maker website and do it. I've already created my Xbox username. Might stream some Xbox games on this Twitch account. I think everybody would be happy about that. um, last time I did that, my video got flagged. I don't know who flagged it, but somebody did. So if it gets flagged again, I'm still gonna do it. I don't care. Probably one of the people at Electronic Sports. They probably one of those people over there flagged it. Damn idiots. I don't think I'm going to be live streaming on Thanksgiving. Probably not. If anything, I'm probably not going to live stream until January. Like I says, I'm taking the whole December off. So it's going to go dark, but in January, I'm going to start picking it back up again. It'd be nice if they tell you, I mean, who's watching this live stream on YouTube. It's like, so I did a SmackDown watch party on Friday. Now I'm doing the ECW Heatwave watch party, which is even better. Let's see if any of these turds left any more negative comments on this short video. Let me check. You, not that one. They're fucking turds. Yeah, they didn't do it. Fucking turds. Nope, no negatives. Good. Let's keep it that way. They're turds. They're fucking turds. Um. So like, it's like if you watch the video, then you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like, you know. So I already did. Already rebooked Camille's reign as NWA Women's Champion. I already did that video. That's done. Already posted on my channel. Um, if you don't know who she is, then I guess you are living under a rock if you don't know who she is. Um, I did a very good job on that rebooking episode. Um, I knew I did a good job on it. It's like Billy Corgan should take notes. Did a good job on that episode. Um, I just can't believe I said that. That sucks. I did a good job on it though. I mean, if she's not active in wrestling, but I mean, I did a good job on it. Let me just get a drink real quick here. Oh man, I drink too much Pepsi. Diet Pepsi. I feel like a beach whale. I've been drinking too much. Man, soon they're gonna be calling me Flipper. That's how bad it will be. Um, which is a good thing. I drink too much. It's like I'm a beach whale, gasping for water. That's how bad it is. It's like I'm addicted to Diet Pepsi. Yeah, I'm really addicted to it. Um, Once you have it, you're hooked on it for the rest of your life. Um, Here, I'm taking 2 cans of Pepsi, put it on my grandmother's tab. She'll understand. You know, that's the way I did it back then. So she understood. Yeah, put it on grandma's tab. I'm taking 4 cans of Pepsi and some chips, and I'm going back to the apartment building. Bye. Um, She strangely enough, she didn't charge me for it. So I just took it. It's like nobody's gonna tell me no. I mean, could be home alone tomorrow. Looks like I'm gonna have to cook at home for lunch. That sucks. You're wasting your time in Cattaraugus hunting. You know, in Cattaraugus, New York. Just hunt down here. Got a lot of deer over here. You're not missing out. Trust me. It's a lot better than the deer in Cattaraugus County. There's no deer down there. All the deer have come up here near my house. So I got over 50 deer in my backyard. Fuck. Great. Got a lot of potato chips on my damn mattress. What the fuck? Fuck, man. What's bad about it is now I'm gonna get bed bugs. I'll feel like I'm back at the Motel 6 again. I just wonder why I get up in the morning itching my freaking back. You know, the hell, man. All right, I cleaned it up. Man, I've stayed in those crappy hotels, and man, it's terrible. Um, it, I mean, Motel 6, their rooms are shit. I don't recommend anybody staying there. Um, um, I like to expect the room to make sure there's no mice in there before I sleep in there. So, been there, done that. It's not fun to sleep in a room with mice in it. So, I'm a big, I want my hotel room to be 100% clean. I'm a clean freak, and it better be clean before I stay in there. So I'd be a perfect manager for housekeeping. I have the attitude for it. Um, but that's never going to happen. So, man, oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh my God, they broke her neck. Oh, they put her in the Dudley Death Drop and broke her neck. I can't believe they did that to her. I just wish my walls were soundproof. They fired the Sandman and he went to WCW. Yeah, they called him Hardcore Hawk, right? That was his idea. He wanted to be called that. Um, I thought he owned the rights to the Sandman, but I guess he didn't. He said in his interview he didn't own the rights to the name. He wanted to get the rights to the name, but he wasn't able to get it. So man, I'm gonna take my dogs for a walk, 2 walks tomorrow. Um, One there in the afternoon, and I think the other one's gonna be at night, pitch black. So I got a camera on my phone, so I'm good. Got the camera app for my smartphone. I'm good. I am good. I'm probably gonna sleep in tomorrow. I'm tired. I slept in the 12 in the afternoon today. Yeah. Well, when you're sleeping on a bed that feels like bricks, well then there you go. There's your answer. Um, oh man, one day I felt like Gumby. That's how bad it was. I felt like Gumby on the TV show. That's how bad it was. I don't think anybody in the WWF would have went over there to wrestle the Dudley Boys if you look at it. When he says that, he means it. He's definitely going to need that crutch. Um, I gotta take my pill. I gotta take my NyQuil. Give me a minute. NyQuil. NyQuil. Need my NyQuil. Oh man. Wait a while before it kicks in. Oh my god. I gotta reorganize my room. I gotta move my desk over there. I don't like my desk near the window. I gotta reorganize this room. My desk should be facing the television. WWF back in the Attitude Era had a lot of prostitutes working for Vince McMahon. That's how bad it was. Oh man. I could talk about the top 50 country singers on my podcast. That I could do. Some of my friends might like that. I mean, um, I got my top 50 favorite country singers for sure. Um, but that's for the other channel, not this channel. This is a wrestling channel. That's for the other channel. Yeah. That's for the podcast on YouTube. Um, I haven't been really active on that YouTube channel lately. I've been more. I've been going live more on the wrestling channel. You know, because I love to talk about wrestling. Some people can't understand that, but there's some that understand that and some that don't. So, yeah, fuck them. You know, wrestling through the years, fuck them. So, what do I got coming up this Friday on the channel? Let's see. I'm analyzing the match between Undertaker and Mankind from '96. That's my favorite feud, by the way. What else? That's Thursday. And Friday, I'm going to be talking about 80s wrestling. So, from WWE to National Wrestling Alliance. So, that should be a good one. And end of December, I'm going to be talking about the history of the Intercontinental Championship. And I'll be doing an unboxing at the same time. You probably already know what that's going to be coming out of the box. History of the Intercontinental Championship. Hint, hint, hint. Um, and then I think I got January 9th. I'm doing a review on the Royal Rumble 95. And then January 16th, I'm going to be rebooking the Elite's corporate takeover of All Elite Wrestling. I just think All Elite Wrestling has too many championships in their company. I hate beer. Just the taste of it. I just don't like it. You know, you gotta find me a beer that I'm actually gonna like because the taste of it is horrible. If there's no flavor in a beer, it's gonna taste bad. And the beer I had no flavor in it. It was terrible. That's why I was making those weird faces at my cousin's wedding. That's how bad it was. I could tell people just bit their lip, and I mean, I could tell there was a lot of people that saw me make those weird faces. They just bit their lip and didn't want to laugh, and I understand that, but it's like the taste of beer is shit. I hate beer. It tastes like piss. German beer sucks. You know, it's like a news flash for all you German people that make beer. If you can add a little bit of a flavor in it, maybe people like me might like it. You know, just just some advice for you German beer companies. It's like I don't want to be hooked on beer. That's the thing. You know, I'm doing the right thing. I'm drinking Diet Pepsi and not that beer fucking shit. They should, instead of calling it Bud Light, they should call it PU Light. That's how bad it is. PU Light. Yeah, that's a new name for Bud Light. PU Light. That's how bad it is. Um, it's like, hi, do you want some of my PU? Oh, it tastes really good. Try some. Um, I gave up on iced tea. It's just too sugary. Man, I was addicted to the iced tea my grandfather used to buy. It was so good, you know. Every time I went to the kitchen, I wanted more. You know, every time I went to my grandfather's kitchen, I wanted more iced tea. That's how good it was. The sweeter, the better. Um, Fuck, I gotta think of what I'm gonna have for lunch tomorrow. I gotta babysit my chihuahuas. So I'm going to be downstairs all day and night, morning and afternoon. I got Chihuahua duty. Then in the evening, when you know, when my mom gets back from work, then I can just go upstairs and do whatever I want to do. Um, I'm probably not going to live stream tomorrow, so nope, nope. Oh, hey, it's almost over with. That's even better. Dudley boys were always slow in the ring. That's how not much great workers. I'm probably gonna get the 3D death drop if I told that to their faces. Probably. That wouldn't be good. No, my podcasting career would be over with. Um, so good news to wrestling through the years though would be well, see man, this guy has not bought my father's camper yet. What's going on with that? Man, if he's, I tell you what, he better pay for that camper before he takes it. You know, I mean, because if it's not there tomorrow on that property, shit's gonna hit the fan. Um, yeah, gotta pay for it before you can take it. If anything, he's gonna well, don't want to have to report it stolen. Guy says he was gonna pay for it, so pay for it. So let's hope he does. Let you can that guy can have the rodent in the camper with it. Anybody take that rodent with you. I don't care. There's an animal living in the camper. That guy can fucking have it. No, it'd be funny if my family members wave at the camper when it leaves. Bye bye, rodent. Bye bye. That'd be really funny. Actually, I thought a bear might have been living in there or something. No. Oh man. Whatever was living in there, now it's not living in there. It's completely gone. Took off somewhere. So you can have the camper with the rodent in it. It's yours. Um, My grandfather would be happy. So, oh, they. I hope they took my grandfather's stuff out of there. You know, man. I don't know. He's always got to leave the sound of that TV up so loud. You know, why does he do that for? Sorry, I'm not mad. Learn to get over it, I guess. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, I have an itch on my nose. Hang on a minute. I'm not picking my nose like they do on wrestling through the years. People on wrestling through the years pick their noses during a live stream. It happens all the time. Um, don't tell them I said that though. I'll break their hearts. So I don't think they're watching anyways. So I'm winning the thumbnail war rating. I got my thumbnails are a lot better than theirs. I'm winning the thumbnail war. So my thumbnails are a lot better than theirs. So they can't beat me in the thumbnail rating. So I'm winning the war on that one. Man, their thumbnails are crap. My thumbnails are made from scratch. Remember that wrestling through the years. They're made from scratch. That's why they're so good. It's like just like from Grandma's kitchen. That's how good it is. Um, my thumbnails come from Canva. Yes, yeah. I think wrestling through the years, his thumbnails come from Canva too. I got that gut feeling. Um, who cares? My thumbnails are better than theirs. They're losing the war on that one. I got my thumbnails are way better than theirs. Here's a preview of my thumbnail. Wait, did I delete that? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna show you a preview of my thumbnail. Um, then the screen will get bigger. Oh man, I gotta get a drink after this, and I'm going to bed. Yeah, I took that down. The YouTube like, why the hell did I do that for? There's no place on YouTube for haters. I want people to know that. Um, Let me put it on mute. Damn haters. Come on, they had to be wearing cups in ECW. Come on. They're just selling it. They had to wear cups in ECW. That guy just got a thumb, um, a kendo stick to Mr. Captain Winky. He had to be wearing a cup. He had to be wearing a cup. Come on. Yeah, right. Hit him, bullseye. Right to Captain Winky. Right there. He had to be wearing a cup. He was just selling it. Hey, I might have enough time to watch some Coliseum home videos before I go to bed. I like the WWF's Greatest Managers. It's my favorite tape. Um, Jimmy Hart's on that tape, by the way. So, so is all the other managers. I got all my Coliseum home video tapes on a flash drive. That's even better. They're on the flash drive over there. Yeah, Hulkamania and everything. It's fucking good. One guy was just selling it on Etsy, and I bought it. You know, guess how much it costs? Well, it cost me $40, but it's worth it. The value of entertainment, put it to you that way. All right, it's over with. I'm ending the stream. Um, I don't know when the next live stream will be. I don't know. So I'm signing off. Catch you guys later.